You've been missing this. Think about this. You back to home after a long day, exhausted and ready to relax. Your cat, usually aloof, brushes past you, giving a soft trill, a tiny bump against your leg. You pause, thinking it's just their usual quirky behavior. But what if I told you that your cat is actually saying, "I'm sorry"? What if they've been apologizing in subtle, elegant ways all along, and you've ignored them every time? You see, cats don't apologize like dogs do. There's no wide-eyed guilt or tail between the legs. They're subtle. They're dignified. They've been speaking this language right in front of you for years. By the end of this video, you'll instantly recognize these apology signals, and your bond with your cat will grow stronger than you ever thought possible. So take a cup of coffee, sit back, maybe let your cat curl up nearby, and get ready to see your cat friend in a completely new light. Cats do apologize. For decades, we've believed cats are indifferent, aloof, or even selfish. Maybe your cat knocked over your favorite plant, scratched your furniture, or darted out of the room when you raised your voice. You might have thought, they don't care. The truth is that cats absolutely feel guilty. They want to repair relationships. They just don't show it in the way we expect. Unlike dogs, cats evolved to be semi-independent and self-domesticating. They communicate in subtle and precise ways that require careful observation. The behaviors I'm about to share aren't random. They're intentional, emotional, and designed to restore your connection. Once you see them, you'll understand exactly how your cat has been trying to say, "I'm sorry," all along. Science plus emotion. Why cats apologize. Cats are emotionally intelligent creatures. Research shows they have the ability to understand others' emotional states, recognize tension, and perform reconciliation behaviors. They may not whine or cower like dogs do, but they use body language, touch, vocalizations, and their presence to repair relationships. Think of it this way. Cats are masters of elegance. In the wild, obvious displays of submission can be dangerous. They evolved a more delicate, sophisticated form of apology, one that only the most attentive humans recognize. Your cat's sorry is crafted from trust, vulnerability, and love, and today I'll show you exactly how to look for. Storytelling anchor. Let me tell you about Mia and her cat, Leo. One morning, Mia accidentally stepped on Leo's tail while getting out of bed. Leo darted under the dresser, avoiding her all day. Mia felt awful, worried she'd hurt their bond. That evening, Leo emerged. He didn't meow, didn't demand food, didn't jump into her lap. He walked slowly toward her, paused, and pressed his forehead gently against her hand. Then he looked up, blinked slowly, and rubbed his cheek along her arm. Mia didn't realize it at the time, but Leo was performing a full apology ritual. He was saying, "I forgive you and I want things to be okay between us." By recognizing these subtle cues, Mia deepened her understanding of Leo's emotional world, and their bond grew stronger than ever. 7 apology signals. 1. The slow blink. "I trust you, I'm sorry." The slow blink is perhaps the most well-known cat gesture. However, do you really understand it? When your cat gazes at you and slowly closes their eyes, not in sleep, not in boredom, they're signaling trust, vulnerability, and reconciliation. After a conflict, a slow blink is their way of saying, "I recognize the tension. I want to reconnect. Please accept my apology." How to respond? Slowly blink back. This mirrors their language and reassures them that their gesture is understood. Mini story. Lucas' cat, Bella, knocked over his coffee one afternoon. Hours later, she sat across the couch, gave a slow blink, and Lucas blinked back. That simple exchange instantly eased the tension, and Bella jumped into his lap shortly after. 2. Head bunting. "You're mine. Let's reconnect." Cats have scent glands on their face. When they rub their forehead or cheeks against you, they're marking you as family, and after disagreement, this becomes an apology. Signs after tension. More deliberate bumps than usual. Eye contact with slow blinks before rubbing. Repetition. They want to ensure you're included in their safe circle. How to respond. Gently pet the areas they rub. Let them lead the interaction. Mini story. Emma's cat, Snow, was scared after a loud vacuum. Later, Snow came and headbutted Emma repeatedly, showing forgiveness and reassurance. 3. Tail. I'm approaching with peace. The tail is a complex communication tool. That is the second language of cats. As a cat human, you must solve the tail language. Cat Facts Funny will explain this in the next episode, so stay in loop. After conflict, a cat may approach you with a straight tail and a tiny hook at the tip like a question mark, meaning confidence plus curiosity, vulnerability, intent to reconcile without threat. Response: avoid grabbing them. Let them come close at their own pace. Acknowledge their approach with soft and warm words. Mini story. Oliver had a spat with his human over a missed dinner. He returned with a question mark tail, approached slowly, and nudged his human's hand, signaling, "I still want to be friends." 4. Offering gifts. I want to make amends. After tension, some cats bring toys, prey, or small objects. This isn't random, it's a way of repairing the relationship. Meaning, I value you. I'm contributing to our bond. Please accept this as a token of goodwill. Response: accept the gift graciously, even verbally. Recognize the effort. Mini story. After a scolding, Luna left a toy mouse at her human's feet repeatedly. A deliberate gesture of reconciliation. 5. Trills and chirping. Are we okay? Some vocalizations are apologies disguised as sounds. A soft trill, often a high-pitched rolling feline sounds, signals reassurance and emotional checking in. Meaning, I'm here. I want reassurance. Please let me know we're okay. Response: respond with a gentle, soft voice. Acknowledge them verbally. Mini story. Leo trilled at his human for several minutes after a tension-filled vet visit, asking for emotional reconciliation. 6. Modulated meows. I'm reaching you emotionally. Cats adjust the pitch, tone, and repetition of their meows specifically to communicate with humans. After conflict, soft, rising inflection, repeated pattern, focused on human attention rather than food. Response: pay attention. Recognize that these meows are emotional signals, not demands. Mini story. Max's cat, Sable, meowed gently in an upward, rhythmic tone after he accidentally startled her. The meows stopped only after he approached calmly, signaling acceptance. 7. Silent presence. I'm here, even if quiet. Sometimes the most powerful apology is silence. After tension, your cat may position themselves near you without meowing or touching, meaning they are maintaining proximity. They're allowing the human to engage on their terms. They want reassurance without pressure. Response: admit them with calm glances or gentle gestures. Let them feel safe and seen. Mini story. Mia's cat, Leo, spent hours quietly near her after a stressful incident. She realized later that his silent presence was an apology and a bridge to restore trust. How Tio respond. Speak cat. Verbally acknowledge gestures. I see you, or we're okay. Mirror their slow blink or gentle touch. Let them set the pace. Release grudges, move forward in the present moment. Outcome: reduced behavioral problems, stronger bond, emotionally expressive cat, lower stress. Every slow blink, head bunt, trill, question mark tail, offering, and silent presence is your cat saying, I love you. I'm sorry. Are we okay? Please tell me we're okay. Now, you're fluent in their language. You've discovered a communication system evolving over thousands of years of domestication. And by recognizing it, you've transformed your relationship. Your cat's apology is an art form, subtle, deliberate, and deeply meaningful. And now you won't miss it ever again. Next step, watch your cat today. Notice their patterns, acknowledge their gestures, respond in kind. Your cat has been reaching out in love all along. Now you can meet them halfway. Don't forget to keep up to date with Cat Facts Funny to hear something about the mysterious language of the world and the language of tales. To get in touch, don't forget to subscribe and share this episode.